wild ass shit.
But that's why I'm always like, don't worry about it. Like because it's cool for me to just get it off.
No, but I like giving stuff to you too, so it's hard for me not to.
But that's why I get.
It's hard.
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna fuck it up. Because I'm not gonna be on I'm not gonna have my smartphone, so I'm not gonna be on Amazon all day and looking at jewelry posts on the gram. So I think we'll be good. Okay. I think I'll keep it together.
Okay.
I'll definitely keep it together. When did you find out that Santa wasn't cutting the check? I mean, Santa wasn't.
You fucked that
I fucked it all the way up, like totally butchered it. I had 3 different ways I wanted to go about this, and I all just meshed in my brain. Welcome to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. When did your mom break the news to you?
I think it was 5.
5 years old?
5.
God damn. Have a heart.
I
Fucking
asked.
Vegans. That's.
No, but I am appreciative that I knew.
Okay.
Like
5?
I don't feel like I was lied to. Like, do you feel like you were lied to? Like, some people feel like they were lied to.
I'm not. I don't feel like I was lied to.
Even if it was when you were a kid, you were like, oh, I can't believe they lied for this long, and you're over it now. Like, I feel like as soon as I asked, she was like, "What do you think?" And I told her, and she was like, "Well."
Wait, what did you say? Do you remember what you said as a kid?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. But whatever you said, it was like, well, let me tell you. Let me give you the real. After that, okay. And see, I don't feel lied to. Because that would have been cool.
Did you when you found out?
I feel I don't feel lied to, but I feel like I need now. I need an explanation, but nobody ever. Once I found out, I don't even.
It's not talked about.
It's not talked about. Right.
It's like the big secret.
Right. And now that I'm 30, I'm like, hold on. Like, what were you thinking? Like, when were you gonna tell me? Like, well, I'm gonna do that this. I'm gonna fuck up Christmas because I'm gonna go there. Like, take me through the process. I'm gonna, like, what? So what was going on? It was all good. Like,
and then I'm just supposed to forget about it.
I was just like, I didn't forget. I'm gonna bring this up now. Like, what's up? Let's go from the beginning now. First Christmas. See, and I found out because
How old were you? 17?
Not did. I just got a car. That's very funny.
5.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to remember the Christmas. I was probably like 7 or 8, and so I guess 5 isn't that bad. But I got a pump fake one more year out of it too. After that, that's when I went hard. I went home.
Well, I didn't. My mom said, my brother. So I had to pretend that I didn't know. Which, as a kid, I was like, oh, great, more presents.
I just realized I never ratted. Like I never. I just once I knew it was like, you on you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never thought about that until just now.
We what does that make us?
What
it's
you
like
mean?
An accessory after the fact or something like. Imagine, I'm the older sister, so I only have a younger brother. But imagine having an older sibling and being like, "But you didn't tell me that."
Yeah, like, what was up? Well, okay, true.
Like I'm supposed to be able to. They're our parents. I'm supposed to be able to trust you. Like
my brother, my younger.
But I think everybody's just like.
But my sister was in on it. My sister's 8 years older than me though. Yeah. She was always like. Different, it's a different bracket.
Right.
But she was in on it, and that's what blew it for. That's what blew it for me. I'll never forget the Christmas because I remember I got a go-kart, and I remember thinking like, I'm gonna hear it. You gotta hear it, right? So then I was up late, obviously, and I remember hearing like, like the rat, and I was just like, oh wait a minute, like it's true. Like damn, Santa isn't real. Like damn, your parents do this. Like, your kids tell you.
Kids
like,
talk.
in fucking whatever grade you're in, like, oh, Christmas break, like, Santa isn't real,
Yeah.
And, you don't pay that shit no mind because you're taught, like, no, fuck what your friends are going to talk about. They're going to get cold. So, I remember hearing my sister, like, oh, man. And I played it cool. That Christmas, I played it cool. I've always been this way, but I wasn't necessarily conspiring at that moment. But I remember being like, I'm not going to say nothing. Right. And then the next Christmas, I was like, PS4 or nothing. And then, PS whatever, like PlayStation or nothing. And then from there, I think I just Nobody ever spoke about it, and I didn't ruin it for my brother.
So weird.
That's crazy. Like,
it's weird. Santa is weird.
When do you tell your kids? Like, now
when they ask.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, when they ask. That's valid.
Or like I say that, but like, what if our kids are just like, better not ask? You know, like. I feel like I feel like
10. No,
way
10
before
like
then.
8.
Way before.
See, I'm fucking up like the grades now. I don't
know either, but I feel like 10 is like a. I was 5.
I gotta think about little
I
cousins.
was 5. I handled it properly.
That's
I think it depends on
like,
your kid.
Like 9.
I
Maybe
feel like
I'm gonna be the opposite that I am to adults.
Yeah, we're gonna be
like,
completely.
I'm not that nice to adults, but kids, I'll be like, yo, whatever.
I'm gonna be like, no. They need to know.
But kids, but like
just
10.
Santa, they're just babies.
Yeah, exactly. Like 10 would be my like, or like 9.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like my little cousin's
I bet
age.
it depends on if it's a girl or a boy.
I don't know what you think, but I think it would be the opposite. Like, I would tell the girl first, like, yo, never let anyone pull a fast one on you. Like,
that's smart.
I swear.
Smart.
But like a boy, I'd be like, all right.
Man,
I'll let you get your shit off.
Okay.
You'll figure life out. But I'd see this Christmas special turned out better than I expected.
Yeah.
I planned on it being 4 minutes.
This is the longest notes I've ever seen.
Yeah, because I was just like, it's Christmas.
Brismas.
The Brimmo.
Grimmel.
And I guess do you have to well, I guess the Christmas special is over.
No, whoa. You're gonna talk about the Holland Tunnel. Where the fuck is that anyway?
I never take it. I forget. I'm like, what a trash New Yorker.
Well, it's Jersey. It's Jersey.
Is it Jersey?
To New York, though. It's like from Jersey to New York.
I always
don't
mix
know
it
where.
up. Yeah,
not that I would know where.
That's why I like kind of was like, I'm like, I don't even take the Holland Tunnel. Like, I didn't.
Somebody got 21,000 signatures. Like the 21,000.
Wait, what exactly happened with